Have you ever wondered why some people live past 100, still smiling, still moving, still working, still loving life? What if the secret to a long and happy life wasn't about money or success, but simply about having a reason to wake up each morning? That secret is Ikigai. And today, you and we're going deep into the heart of the international bestseller, Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. So take a breath, stay with me till the end, and maybe, just maybe, you'll discover your own Ikigai. Chapter 1. What is Ikigai? Ikigai, Shinkijafe, is a beautiful Japanese word that means a reason for being, or more simply, a reason to live. It's the sweet spot where four things meet: what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. It's not about chasing big dreams or becoming rich and famous. No, it's about that quiet joy, that gentle purpose, that keeps you going day after day. The authors, Hector Garcia and Francesc Miralles, went all the way to a small village in Japan called Ojimi. Why? Because it's one of the longest living communities in the world. They wanted to learn. What's their secret? Chapter 2. Staying young while growing old. In Ojimi, people live well into their 90s and 100s. But not just living, thriving. They wake up early. They stay active. They help each other. They smile a lot. And here's the best part. They never truly retire. Why? Because they love what they do. They feel useful. They feel needed. They don't see work as stress. They see it as purpose. That is their Ikigai. Chapter 3. The Blue Zones. Okinawa, where Ojimi is located, is part of what scientists call a blue zone. It's one of just a few places in the world where people live longer than anywhere else. Other blue zones include Sardinia, Italy; Nicoya, Costa Rica; Icaria, Greece; Loma Linda, California. Despite being on different continents, these places have something in common. People there have a strong sense of purpose, daily movement, plant-based diets, deep friendships, and low stress. Ikigai ties it all together. It shows us that long life isn't just about genes, it's about lifestyle, and more importantly, about living with meaning. Chapter 4. The Anti-Stress Code. Japanese wisdom offers powerful tools for managing stress. Said Ichigo-ichi, this moment exists only now. Live fully in the present. Wabi-sabi, embrace imperfection. Beauty is in the cracks. Shikata ganai, accept what you cannot change. Kaizen, improve just a little, every single day. These aren't just ideas. They are lifelines in a noisy world. They remind us to breathe, to slow down, to be. Chapter 5. Move, but gently. Here's a surprise. The longest living people don't hit the gym. They garden. They sweep. They walk. They dance. They play with their grandkids. They move. Naturally. They don't exercise. They just live active lives. The message? You don't need dumbbells to stay young. Just keep moving. Every single day. Chapter 6. Eat light, live long. One golden rule in Okinawa is hara hachibu, which means eat until you are 80% full. Not stuffed, not bloated, just satisfied. Their diet is simple: tofu, sweet potatoes, seaweed, miso soup, green tea, vegetables, lots of them. Meat is rare. Sugar, even rarer. But the food is full of life and shared with people they love. The lesson? Eat light, eat mindfully, and eat with joy. Chapter 7. The Power of Community. In Ojimi, every person belongs to a moai, a small circle of lifelong friends. They meet, they talk, they laugh, they help. It's like a second family. They're not alone. They never feel abandoned. And that gives them emotional strength, a feeling of being held. In a world full of loneliness, Ikigai reminds us we are meant to walk this life together. Chapter 8. Flow, the joy of focus. Ever been so focused that you forgot the time? That moment where it's just you and the work? That's called flow. And it's powerful. People who regularly enter flow states are happier, calmer, and more fulfilled. How do you find flow? Do something you love that also challenges you and makes you lose track of time. This could be painting, coding, baking, writing. It doesn't matter what, only that it makes you feel alive. Chapter 9. Life is not a race. Modern life tells us to hustle, to grind, to climb, to win. But in Japan, the wise ones say, slow down, live one day at a time. Take time to enjoy the steam of your tea, the warmth of the sun, the sound of your friends' laughter. Ikigai is not a race. It's a journey, and the joy is in the steps. Chapter 10. How to find your Ikigai. So now the big question. How do you find your Ikigai? Ask yourself, 1. What do I love? 2. What am I good at? 3. What does the world need? 4. What can I be paid for? Where those 4 meet, that's your Ikigai. It doesn't have to be fancy. It could be baking bread, teaching children, repairing bicycles, telling stories. If it gives your life meaning, that's enough. Chapter 11. Tiny steps, big change. One of the most beautiful lessons in Ikigai is this. Big change comes from small steps. They call it Kaizen, continuous improvement. Stretch for 5 minutes each morning. Read 1 page a night. Learn 1 new thing a week. Simple, small, steady. Over time, these steps will shape your life. Chapter 12. Living the Ikigai way. Living with Ikigai means waking up with purpose, smiling more, rushing less, moving gently, eating gratefully, helping others, enjoying today. You don't need to move to Japan. You don't need to change everything overnight. You just need to begin. Because the secret to a long and happy life is not in the years. It's in the moments that matter. So tell me, what's your Ikigai? What's that thing that makes your heart beat a little faster, that brings you peace in chaos, that gives you a reason to rise? Type it in the comments below. I'd love to hear your journey. If this video made you pause, even for a second, hit that like button. And if you want more wisdom-packed book summaries, subscribe. Your journey's just beginning. Until next time, live with purpose, live with heart, and never forget, you have a reason to wake up.